What is this? Newly recruited servicemen from the Spartan Storm Brigade practice target firing, battlefield first aid in an undisclosed location in Ukraine's Kharkiv region. A serviceman with the nom de guerre, Adolf, said that they've been trained in first aid tactics and firing drills. What? Bro, what are they doing? Like, you don't need to say this. You know what I mean? You literally, I guess at this point, they're just like, yeah, they're Nazis, but like no one cares. You know what I mean? Is that what it is? Adolf in the SS Brigade. I'm guessing he's a big fan of jazz music because his nom de guerre is a tribute to Adolphe Sax, inventor of the saxophone. There's codenamed operations going back to the 50s of U.S. scouting out the Nazis in Ukraine to fight the Soviets, by the way. It's just like, but the Russians are the real Nazis. Okay, but like there are real Nazis on the Russian side too. It's just like, that's true. You know what I mean? And regardless of like ideology, Russians are the ones who are invading Ukraine. But it's also fucking ridiculous. It's like, it's just awful. It's gross and it should stop because just real people are dying for no fucking particular reason. You know. The fact that they couldn't even get the Nazi flags out of the room for the Star Wars guy interview really make it look like they're deliberately pushing Nazism. Yeah, I mean, that was another incredible lock from me, okay? Back from the pre-invasion era or post-invasion era where I said, guess what? Russia claims they want to denazify Ukraine. Guess what's going to happen when you fucking invade Ukraine, dumbass? You galvanize the Nazis. They will literally be seen as the liberators. So, of course, the Nazi ranks are going to grow. I literally said that back then, and that was another absolute fucking lock, okay? No shit. Anyway. It's so dumb. Like, the Ukrainian national emancipation movement has always been built around, has always been designed around like hating the USSR and not being a part of Russia, okay? Like that has always been at certain points a separatist movement, but it's always aligned with fascists for that particular reason. Like, of course, when you give them a fucking reason, a real reason, now there's going to be plenty of other people that are going to be like, yeah, these guys actually have some good ideas. Congratulations, you know? Anyway, I never actually thought that the denazification was a real argument regardless, but, you know. Allow Nazi murders in Donbass because taking direct action is very bad optics, honey. Yeah, I know. Famously, the LPR and DPR people never actually... Good thing that they don't have any Nazis there either, by the way. Like, yeah. It's so good that like never would have. I mean, it'd be a real shame if like, it'd be a real shame if if any of the fucking. Wait, what's that? Wait, stop. Hold on. He must have just taken that off of like the Nazi that he killed and thought, ooh, this looks cool. Let me put this on my arm patch. Yeah. Yeah, he was a white hat Nazi. Like, come on, dog. If you're talking about, listen, if you're talking about like ideology or if there are like, you know, fascists on either side. There are fashions. There are fascists on both sides. He wore it because he really hates Nazis. Yeah, maybe this is a Harlan Crow style situation. You know? No. This is a Harlan. Okay, I figured it out. This is a Harlan Crow style situation where he keeps it close to him. to remember how bad it is. Yeah, that's what it is. He's like, you know how like Harlan Crow has the Adolf Hitler book that he keeps in his house to like never forget the atrocities? That's why he has that. Shea Young moment, he didn't know the wardrobe person added it for the photo shoot. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta figure out who the stylist is in the Donetsk region. You know what I mean? Because these stylists are going crazy with it. I think they're sourcing from like wherever the Ukrainian guys are getting their gear from. You know what I mean? Anyway, my point is, it's war. And when there's war, there's going to be some fucking, there's going to be all sorts of militant radicals that have a litany of violent ideological interests. You know? Yeah. Wake up. Wokege. War.